Hello, this is SEEMOWNAY and I'm planning week 35 2018 in my pocket ring planner. Last week I made myself a weekly planning routine cheat sheet where I could hop along and not forget anything of that list and then be done after the time I film and be ready to go for the next week. Just a little spoiler alert, I totally messed up and I wasn't done after filming this video. I have decided that I will not be using these weekly inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. for September. I am more of a daily planning girl and I just cannot look at more than one spread at a day, and I have to have all the information on one page or 2 pages. Right now, I'm using this mild liner. It's a gray one to divide my days in kids are home from school and kids are at school. I somehow need to supervise my children. Even though they're bigger now, they still need the daily reminder to wash their hands, to take out their lunch boxes, to do homework, to do all the things you do when you get back from school. And if I'm still busy doing my stuff, it's just not working. So I want to be ready for them to get home. I looked at the weekly spread and that you saw me flipping back and transferred everything over that needs to get done. I will, next week, you will see what I did with these weekly spreads. I moved into my September planner already, which doesn't nullify this planning routine because I still moved those pages that I just used over to the planner. It's just a different color, a different leather, and the September inserts are in there already. What I'm doing is I'm going through our activities that happen every day. I'm planning out Monday because that's today. So I filmed this yesterday. I knew what I was going to do, even though it already didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen. But let's talk about that later. So 2 of my children are going to try out for a team today and Wednesday. And I marked these tryout days with the yellow boxes. They are, I think, half boxes. No, they are quarter boxes, and I purchased them from Planner Kate. Yeah, Planner Kate. There's Printable Kate, she does inserts, and Planner Kate, she does stickers. And then I am filling out the things that I already know. So I know that this is a sticky note for all the things that I need or want to film. And what I'm trying to do is structure my weeks in a similar way every week. So Mondays is for cleaning and grocery shopping, for instance. Tuesdays is supposed to be my filming day. That's the plan, at least. And I just used this clipboard full box from the Cocoa Daisy sticker kit and added it in there in the morning because that is what I'm going to do. And I don't think I need the sticky note anymore because I transferred all the video clips that I want to do over. Now this is a genius idea, maybe, maybe not. I'm really not good at tracking, but there are things that I need to do on a daily basis. And if you've been watching my videos for a long time, somehow other people don't need to do and plan these things. I need to write down that I need to do all of these things daily, because if I don't write it down and if it's not in my planner, I'm just not going to do it. So what I decided to add to this to these 4 checkboxes. It's checkbox flags from Cocoa Daisy. Is the Pinterest job that I'm doing. I'm taking medicine right now in the morning and in the evening, and I need to remember to do that. I put down exercise because that's big on my list at the moment. I really need to get back into the swing of things here. My knee is almost healed. It's doing so much better, but I need to get in better shape. And now I am looking for the sticker that I could use to mark our park date. And I'm not happy with anything. So I'm taking this one off, I'm taking that one off, and then I decide, okay, I'll take this circle sticker. It's green and it has a pink flower, and the placement is really, really important. Just so you know, it took me 30 minutes to do this. So even though I fuzz with the placement of a sticker, it didn't take that long that I'd say, wow, I cannot do this because it takes up so much time. It took me 30 minutes to plan my week thus far. I think I forgot 2 things that I need to do. Maybe I need to write out my weekly planning routine in one more time, just so that it's streamlined with the way I actually do things. And yeah, I already also told you, or I tell you every week, that I usually only plan out the first day and maybe the second. And then I add in all the other activities that are like fixed that might reoccur every week, like climbing practice, baseball practice, stuff like that. I add it in there. And then these daily tasks as well. And then I go back and plan my days either the night before or right in the morning when my family left for school and work. And that's early enough so that the rest of the day is there's still lots of time, and I am not like, it's not 10:30 in the morning and my day is almost done and I realize I have to do this big thing. There is these transparent stickers in the Cocoa Daisy kits, and I love them. They look like paint splotches, and I use them to mark the let me think, my brain is empty right now. I use them to mark our regular climbing days. And then I realized that there were still tasks that needed to get done this week that I didn't have a place for. And I added them to the weekly spread that I was not going to use. And just so you know what I did after and when I set up my September planner, because I just don't really use those weekly pages, is I took a big sticky note. I added a this week sticker that I had left from a Cocoa Daisy kit. And then I added all the things that I didn't have a certain time slot reserved for yet, and went and wrote it down. Now I can move this week sticker over with me every day when I flip the page and plan my next day, and I see what I still need to get done. Which, I mean, it's what an easy solution to a big, big problem, obviously. Yeah, so sticky note it is. I'm meal planning right now, and I looked back to the days or the week, the plans for the week, because I don't want to make dinner that needs attention right then when I'm not home. Like sometimes, like tomato sauce, bolognese sauce, I can cook in the morning and then just make spaghetti and I'm done. But other food, I need to be there, and so I can't plan a meal that requires attention. on a day when I know that I'm not going to be home early enough to do that. And then I'm just taking paper from the notepad and I'm making a list for the stores. I'm looking at my meal plan and writing down all the things that I usually don't have in my pantry. And yeah, I'm not doing that right now because I need to go into the kitchen and look at my pantry because I'm not that good of a brainiac to know what is there and what is not. Um, so I'm checking what else needs to get done, and I'm going to show you that on my weekly routine list, there's also um, the weekly traveler's notebook that I usually do. And I think I declare this done. I'm just showing you that I already did that the day before, so I don't have to work on that. But it's really a cool idea or a way to remember to do that, having that on my weekly planning routine. I do it and go back and write down all the things that we did. And now I'm just checking off the things that I did, and I'm sharing with you what I put into my planner for the coming week. And I actually really like the way this turned out. Please follow me on Instagram if you want to see how messy these pages get once they are done. I planned up to the 31st of August because then September starts and I need to be moved into my September planner. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week in my September planner. Until then, have a great week and yeah, happy planning. Bye.